Hi guys, here I have the Taiji V3 brass mech mod. I first heard about Taiji on Big Lou East Coast Reviews. He was doing a review on the Stabwood mech tube by Taiji, and he mentioned that he really liked the looks of this V3 brass, so I had to check it out. It's a 25mm brass tube, and you can see it's got this beautiful finish on it. It's got the concave shape, so it's very easy to hold, very comfortable. The switch is a magnet switch. Got about it's a short throw, which I really like, and it's not too stiff. On it right now I've got a goon low profile, and I got a couple of saddle horse sukas in there. So we'll dive down and take a look at this close up. Okay, this is the sturdy, colorful little box that the Taiji comes in. Inside you get a card with a number on it, and the mod itself laying in some cutout foam. Okay, like I said, this is a brass mechanical hybrid tube mod. It's got a 25mm diameter. It's got a nice little yin-yang symbol embossed on there. So this is brass, but they've got a special finish on here. This one's a red with a kind of a black swirl through it, and it's very smooth, very easy to hold. I like the way that it's got this cutout shape to it. Very easy to hold and fire. So let's take it apart and see what we have. So this is the hybrid cap, and it's brass. Nice set of threads on there. The switch also has nice smooth threads. Okay, so you can see that the contact in it is copper, and it's got a little tiny bit of a raised portion on the switch, so that when you fire it, that's the part that makes contact with your battery. And then there's a sealing gasket around here that hits your battery, and 4 venting holes. And this is all brass except for the center, which is copper that makes your contact. Let's open it up and see what's inside. So it's a magnet switch, so you just want to be careful when you're pulling this out. And you can see it's got the Taiji logo on there. Okay, so there's a magnet here and another magnet inside. And then the contact pin. Easy enough to put back together. Just make sure your magnets are in an opposing fashion. Okay, we'll get it back on the tube. Screw that that in. We'll put a battery in, positive up. I'll screw my RDA onto the hybrid cap first. In this case I have the Goon low profile with a couple of Sukas from SaddlehorseBlues in it. And then we'll screw that onto the tube until it's nice and snug. So there we go. You can see there's a slight gap at the top at the hybrid connection, and that's so that when you snug it, you can snug this down and you'll have no battery rattle. Depending on the size of the 510 that you have in your RDA, this gap will be a little, it'll change slightly. Conversely, if you like the look of it flush at the top, we can screw that down flush, and then you have just a bit of gap at the bottom. And again, once those are snugged up, there'll be no battery rattle. So there we have it, the Taiji V3 brass mech tube. This is a great quality mod. The fit, because of this shape, it just feels so good to hold it. The button is a little rounded on the bottom so it doesn't dig into your finger. It's just so comfortable. I like the nice short throw on it with about a medium strength. You don't have to really push hard. Fires every time, no matter whether you push the side, the middle, anywhere on here. It just fires perfectly. I like that it's brass because that's nice and strong. It's got great conductivity. This thing hits hard. But I never have to polish it because they've already got this finish on here that just looks so good. Yeah, we're really excited to add this to the store at SaddlehorseBlues.com. So if you're looking for a great quality, beautiful mod to add to your collection, check it out.